Hello everybody, welcome back. We are live back in San Antonio, back in the 4 Aces of virtual airline, and we are getting ready. We got 2 flights tonight. We're going to Houston, and then we're going up to the new Memphis scenery. You can get the new Memphis scenery on Orbex, newly released just about 2 days ago, I think, on the 18th. So we're going to check out the Memphis scenery for the first time, hopefully, and we'll be good to go. So let's get on over to Houston, and then we'll get on over to Memphis. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Good to see you in chat. VSET Isles, welcome back. Good to see you guys. And if you guys just joined us, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button as we get ready to take our adventure on into Houston for the first time into Houston here in the virtual airline. So let's go and get things down here. We're going to get our power and everything ready to go. I'm just going to make sure things are good and how they're supposed to be. Got to double check a couple things. We're running a little bit behind, but we started on time. We're getting just everything ready here. A little bit behind, but Mr. Foster, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Go ahead here and get my camera on. There it is. Can't find it. All right, there we go. Alrighty. So no ATC online, so we're gonna find our own way out of here. Just get my plan started. Add a flight plan. There we go. Briefing. All right. KSAT 4. We're gonna direct to churn. All right. Alrighty, let's figure out the button here again for the overhead. There it is. Don't know why it's lagging all of a sudden. We'll get the ground power on. Battery 1 and 2 is coming on. Good God. We sit here too long. Alright, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Lag should hopefully go away. I want to have to load back in. Might have to. Might have to, unless it's VATSIM, connected to VATSIM causing it. Jose, what's going on? Welcome aboard, good to see ya. I don't know what's going on here. VATSIM is having issues tonight, that's for sure. It keeps not connecting, saying there's too many people. I've already switched servers once. Alright, now we're connected. Did my first flight stay on the VA? Nice. Yeah, I saw. I think you went down to Cabo. I'm not sure if you went anywhere else. I did see you go to Cabo. Mr. Kenny, greetings. Welcome. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have to load back in because I don't know what is going on right now. It is being incredibly... Good lord, that was loud. Sorry about that. Incredibly laggy. And it was not like this before I started stream. Alright, hold on. Midwest Hound TV, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, give me a second. Alright, Skippy broke the sim already? I think he did. I think he did. Yeah, that's super bad. It doesn't take too long to load the main menu and back again. It's just starting the initial sim. How much just flying with WD? Hey, nice, nice. I was having the same issue with the Fenix. Had to adjust some settings. I wonder if that's the issue. We haven't blown the Fenix in a while, so I wonder if that's the issue. Let me see here. Let me open up the Fenix menu. Let's see if maybe that's the issue. I mean, I got it on the same thing I usually have. I have it on performance. I mean, I have it on my CPU, which I've always had. And we could try it on the GPU. Do you guys normally run it on your GPU, or do you run it on your CPU? I've always told that the CPU is better. Well, if that's the case, we may just have to fly the PMDG. I may have to just put my other setup back up. Let's see. You have it on CPU? Yeah, that's what I have it on too. Reset the time again. I have it on CPU and display balance. Yes, you had it on performance, which should be even better than balanced. But let's try loading at a different gate. Because, like I said, as soon as when I first loaded in, it was fine. But I've been sitting on the ground for like 30 minutes. And I noticed that when you let planes sit and don't do anything with them, then sometimes it gets weird. I don't know. It's weird. Strike House, what's going on? Just woke up? Nice. So we do got our Subway next to us, but I haven't started eating yet. We got to start eating our Subway once we're in the air. Subway and flat meal. Alright, well this time we won't be letting it sit, so we're gonna go right away. So hopefully this will fix it. I'm not gonna worry about GSX that time. Yeah, no, it's still giving us pretty bad frames, even on load up this time. Wasn't like that earlier. Where's my foot long? I don't know, good question. Huh. Alright, well. Okay, now it's at 20, which is better. Alright, let's just try and get this thing out of here. Let's see if we can get her out fast. The frames are going back to normal right now, it seems. Or at least in the 20s, at least it's not going to be freezing on me. Seatbelts and sign will come on, that looks good. Crew supply, the ground control, nav and logo lights. That looks good there. Let's get our plane loaded up. I think maybe once we get out of here it'll be good, I don't know. I'm thinking we just fly the PMGG again, to be honest. I am thinking that we just do the PMDG. What do you guys think? Should I just do PMDG or stick with the... I had to abandon flight days, went to shit. After gaming like over 3 to 4 years or so, we got to meet each other a few months ago. Wait, who'd you get to meet? Oh, WD. Nice. Alright, now it's back to 20 again. Alright, let's try and ride it out. Let's see what happens. Let's go to our Fenix tablet. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try and ride her out. It's my Pegasus tablet. I need to start my flight. There we go. Delayed flight. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, there we go. That's all connected. Mass imbalance page. Let's see here. This is what we got planned. Is that what we're supposed to have? I think that's what we're supposed to have. 162. Yep. That's fine. Let's load our aircraft. It's going to be instant. There we go. That's done. Let's go to the McDo. And let's get things configured in here. We'll go to ATSU, AOC, and flight init. Let's request the flight data. It seems to be getting better. I mean, looking at this, I'm getting 50. Looking at what I'm looking at right now, I'm getting 50. So maybe we're all right. Well, let's see. We only got a 31-minute flight time to Houston. Not a long flight at all. That looks good there. Let's go to flight plan. We're being taken off runway 4, I guess. I only got one route in here. Yeah, something's going wrong with the way SimBrief is filing our flight plans. It definitely should have more than just that one route, but I don't think I did. Oh, I didn't do the route yet. Let's request the rest of our flight data. There we go. And then we actually need to go up top anyways to get the ADIRs aligned. Nav. There we go. I'm going to fire up the APU now. Get, fuel pumps on. We're going to get out of here as quick as possible. Master switch will come on. On the emergency lights. Yeah, go ahead at the start switch now. And our flight number, we are ACE 4014 for this flight. There we go. That's going to get in there. Good afternoon, Carwin. Good to see you. Aviation Geek is in the house. What's going on? I'm in a meeting. Dropping by to hit the like button. Sounds good. Aviation Geek. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good to see you, Scott, as well. Welcome. Good to see all of you guys tonight. Cost index 69. I think it's supposed to be 69. Telling me 7. I'm gonna go 69. That's fine. Whatever. Line to IRS. Boom. Confirm. Looks good. And a flight level of just 23,000 feet. And we can request the winds. And there they go. Let's go here. Okay, so we're going to go from KSAT, departing runway 4. I don't think we're using a departure. I think we're just going straight out, direct to churn. So we're going to go direct to churn. See if I can't clear that. There we go. Boom. Sweet. Let's go here, and we need to put in our numbers. So for this, I do have to look at... ooh, there's our cabin. Cabin looks sweet. Alright. So we'll get more on the cabin here in a minute. Let's, here we go. So our numbers... Zero fuel is going to be 134. So 130.4 slash 35, 30.5, and block fuel is going to be 11. Is that 11.7? Yeah, 11.7. There we go. That looks good. Let's go to our performance data now. We'll go back to the tablet, and we'll need to do our performance data. Here's our departure. Come on. So runway 4, runway conditions are dry. Let's sync our load sheet. Optimal flaps, no force toga. Packs will be on. Load sheet is good. Sync the live weather and calculate. Just joined the VA. Hey, welcome to the VA, man. Welcome to the team of incredible pilots. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to send me your pilot ID on Discord if you're on my Discord, so that way I can give you access to our Discord section. to chat amongst our other pilots and leave suggestions and things you want to see for the airline and whatnot. All right, calculators are at 136, 140, and flaps 1.3, 59. So 136, 40, 136, 140, 140, flaps 1, and then down 0.3, which was 59 degrees, and our thrust was 1790, so 1790 slash 1790, enter there, and then 1790 is there. That looks good there. Alright, so with that, we're pretty much ready for push and start. We're going to go straight up to 23,000 feet. So we'll put 23,000 feet in here, just like so. Let's get our transponder on and transponding. Which we put something right in here. Boom, boom, boom. Good enough. Boom. Parking brake is on. That's all good. Get some brightness up though, real quick before we push back. That brightness is good there. That's good. Alright, so that's all good. Let's get APU the lead on. We'll remove the ground power. And let's call for our pushback here. It's all there. Alright, cool. I'll take a look at it here in a minute. Prepare for pushback. Did Kenny clean the windows? They look clean. Yeah, they look clean for now. I guess until we see when the sun hits it. FS 2020 has been doing that recently, even in the PMGG. I haven't really seen... Well, you know, I do see some things in the PMG. If you sit for a long time, yeah, I've noticed some issues. But not too much for the PMDG. Very little of issues I've had with the PMDG. But I haven't flown the Fenix in a minute, so I haven't really experienced it too much in the Fenix either until now, but you can see our this button. What button goes to our cabin?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
In case you guys haven't seen the cabin yet. Looks really good. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright, they're completing their departure checks. We're pretty much ready to go. Seatbelt sign, our beacon sign is coming on. And I think we're ready to go. Move the armrest. I'm going to lock the cockpit door. And actually, no, we can't go anywhere yet. Oh, wait. IRSs have not aligned. We got 2 minutes. We're going faster than the IRSs. Is there free Wi-Fi on board? Yes, free Wi-Fi. And our ace hammer. We're going to push back nose to runway 4 to the, so nose to the left. I think. Hopefully I did that right. Yep, runway 4, nose to the left. Short taxi. Wait for the IRS's line while I can do that. I'm going to get my Subway sandwich ready to go. So I can start eating it as soon as I'm in the ear. Got home and haven't started eating it. It's sandwich. Yeah, I hear you beeping at me. Alright. Man, I forgot strike time. Are you flying to Houston and Memphis? Yes, we're going to Houston and then to Memphis to check out the new Memphis scenery. So yeah, we're gonna have to probably do a reload of the sim in Houston and then get on to Memphis. I believe I have to reload from Memphis. irises are aligned. Now we can remove our ground equipment. Ground services, cones and GPU are away.
Release parking brake.
And let's release our parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Nice. Let's go ahead and get an engine switch over to ignition, and we'll start the clock. And we're going to fire up engine numero uno. Yeah, Case has been having the frames with the update to come. I'm sure it'll be improved. Yes. It'll be much improved. So what you're seeing right now is definitely not the scenery that's causing this. It's definitely the plane. Because I was in it last night and it was completely smooth as silk. Even in the Fenix, I wasn't really having the issues I'm having right now because I was in the Fenix in the exact same spot last night. Oh, the Airbus sounding engines as it starts up, right? Me too. Me too. You only got the passenger subs yesterday. Yeah, we gave you food yesterday. Can't get free food every day. We're not late today. We are not late today. Alright, I think we got a good engine 1 start. Let's check on it here. Yep, good engine 1 start. Let's fire up engine number 2. Little wing walker. Yeah, Vegemite.
Set parking brake.
Alright, set our brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We got a good engine start. Confirm.
Ground. We have a good engine start. Keep it disconnect.
Damn, coming in with that hail. Our engine start. We're gonna start the chrono. We need a 5-minute warm up on the engine so we don't get penalized. The engine's available. Let's get our engine mode selector back to normal. We'll arm our spoilers. Predictive wind shears coming on. We're gonna get flaps 1 set for departure. Let's get auto brake at max. We'll get over to Unicom.
Unlocking gear.
Over there, that's fine. Alright, unlocking gear. We are almost good to go.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Left is clear, right is clear. Alright, they're disconnecting, getting out of the way. We can get rid of the APU. We'll get our taxi light on here. Alright, let's do our takeoff config. Takeoff config is normal. Cabin is ready. We got a company message though. I always forget to read the company messages in this thing. I always forget that this thing gives you like actual messages to read and accept. Receive messages. We gotta accept our load sheet. Accept. Always forget about those. Alright, they're gone. And, oh, there goes a fire truck. Fire truck teasing us. Okay. Just my pedals. And, alright, let's go ahead and we can start our taxi. Parking brake is released. And let's move on forward slowly here. We've still got like 2.5 minutes to let the engines warm up. Let's see. Wait, we can beat up to 100k on heist now. I don't have no idea. Maybe you can do 10,000. I don't know about 100,000. There's got a better enjoy up now with the gambling because it won't be as easy soon. Once you guys are actually going to be able to redeem real things with that, it won't be as easy. So enjoy your big gambling now. Let me put my push to talk on the right thing here. San Antonio traffic, Sky Ace 4014 lining up on runway 4 for departure San Antonio. Man, I was going to rig the machine. No, it'll be fair. It just won't be as easy. So we're going to go ahead and line up here while we're waiting for our engines to still warm up. We'll get our transponder all the way on. And let's get our lights all the way on. Alright, got about 30 seconds. I'm only 8,000 back from you, Kenny. Hey, watch out, Kenny. He's coming for you. God's coming for you. Alright, guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the departure. Line up here, and then we are going to be good to go. Alright, let's reset our chrono. Our engine's up to 50% here. Release the brakes, chrono's on. Takeoff power set. Here we go. I'll get it. One of those Airbus engines hum. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots, no blue. And V1 on road top date. And positive rate, gears coming up. Say goodbye to San Antonio. And climb power's coming in now. Dial our descent out a little bit here, our climb out a little bit here. Start a right turn. Climbing, we're looking good. We are on VATSIM. There's no ATC online. I'm on VATSIM though, Cam. Wait, I was on VATSIM. VATSIM seems to be having issues, Cam. It disconnected me. It keeps disconnecting me, saying there's too many people on the server. You guys having issues? Because it keeps disconnecting me. I've tried the west server, east server. Alright, let's go flaps up. There's a lot of people connected to. I mean, I see there's a thing, something on the East Coast, but it doesn't look like there's more than normal. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like there's more than normal connected. I mean, it's just all on the East Coast, to be honest. But yeah, it's definitely not their biggest they've had on, so it doesn't make any sense. But we are climbing on the way to Houston. I'm gonna go ahead and get autopilot on here. I don't know how it doesn't look like there's 600 planes there. And 300 compared to all the people that are out there, that doesn't seem like very much. They need to beef up their servers, Cam. That sim should be able to have way more than that. They're all flying 4 ASOPs. that would be something. That'd be incredible if that was the case. But try to connect with Canada. Hey, we don't mess with the Canadians. I mean, I'm connected now. Like, I'm on it now. And it seems to be fine. But yeah, I'm on it now. It seems to be fine. So let's hope that it's fine now. Houston Tower is online, it looks like, so we might get some Houston Tower. So enjoy the climb out here. I'm going to take a bite of my sandwich. I'm starving. You know what? I need to reposition this, put the sandwich on this side because it's too far to reach with my headphones on the other side here. Let's fix this, move this stuff here. There we go. So that side, where's my pickles? I have pickles in here somewhere. There they are. Love me some pickles. That's right, Subway, the official catering sponsor of 4 Aces. Yep, we got Subway here. Love me some Subway. Subway is all over the place. Is the yellow colored logo? I mean, it's green and yellow. It's just like the emoji we have for Subway there. Crew gets just the buns and no fillings. I'm not that mean. When am I gonna do your burrito challenge? You know, I honestly forgot about the burrito challenge until you just brought it up. But let's see. All right, refresh me again exactly what I need to do for the challenge, Foster. How many burritos was it? It was Skippy's fault he ate them. 2 from Chipotle, double chicken and steak. So, like double chicken and steak in the same burrito, or like one's double chicken, one's double steak? Man, I was streaming from the Twilight Challenge. Same burrito? Will they even fit in one burrito? Like, can they even fit double chicken, double steak in one burrito? And then what do I get if I beat the challenge? What do I get if I beat the challenge? Because I'm pretty sure I can eat these burritos. But what do I get? What was my reward? Respect and credit? Okay. I can work with that. All right. How about instead of that? Okay, we'll up it to this. If I fail the challenge, then I will give you... Well, how many am I doing, Foster? Am I doing 3 or am I doing 2? Okay. Well, then here, I'm going to one-up the challenge, okay? If I fail, and I can't eat both in the one sitting, is there a time limit, or I just got to eat them together? Like, I just got to eat them in one setting? On stream? Gotta trust. Okay. Okay, if I fail your challenge, then I will send you a gift card of some kind. But if I win your challenge, then I'll give a gift card to someone else, randomly on stream. And if I lose, then I'll dress up like a penguin for the next flight. Yeah, fuck Tom Brady. That one doesn't even get a beat button. I think we're about to hit our top of descent, which we are. Oh, no, wait. we just hit top of cruise. My bad. We're eating over here, eating and not doing my job. They're distracting me. All right, but top of descent is really close. So let's start looking and planning for top of descent. Ooh, I don't even know if I actually put that in my flight plan. Oh boy. I need to look at weather for the arrival. Okay, so we got that information there. I didn't realize how close this flight was. All right, descent data. All right, QNH. QNH is going to be 3011. 3011. I'll put that in there. Temperature 17. Temperature, yeah, 17. No. How low is the temperature? 12. Alright, we're gonna go, we'll go 17 on the temperature. And then our barrel for landing is going, or what the winds are actually 360 at 8 knots. So 360 at 8. And our barrel on our charts for landing, we need to get that. I don't know what runway we should be landing right now. Let me see. All over the place tonight. Real world landing, ILS approach runway 4 is in use. So we're gonna land runway 4, which I need to put that in here. I never did our approach. So arrival is gonna be ILS runway 4, and we're on the Bel Air 4. Arrival from, I don't think there's a transition. Maybe, sure. Select heading track first, so. Heading. So we're gonna go direct to Bel Air. Direct to Bel Air, and now we'll start our descent here. Go all the way down to 1,500 feet. There we go. Starting our descent. I'm going to send it to 80. 270 is fine. Speed brakes coming out. Coo. Alright. Now we're pretty much ready. I guess I'm here in time for arrival. I had to chase down my cats to find the tomato they got a hold and batted around the house. Oh boy. Got a piece of tomato everywhere. Drew Stone's in the house. What's going on? Happy Friday, my fella. What's going on? Now we're talking penguin. Yeah, if I fail the challenge, then I'll do it. We'll do it here in a couple weeks. How about that? I'll plan something out for it. Right, what did I say was 3011? That's what I said. 3011. Alright, lights are on. It's Friday, all is well, that is right. So last night, I went to bed thinking that yesterday was Friday. I was up late, kind of late on here, doing some things after stream yesterday, and thinking to myself, oh, thank God, you know, today is Friday, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, and short before I went to bed, I was like, oh, son of a gun. Can we join the farm server? What do you want me to do? I don't know. Whatever you want to do, I guess. Just look and see what needs done. I mean, you can start, you can learn how to do some animals, I guess. Learn how to do some animals. I don't know if you can buy animals. I think I have to go in and give you permission for that. The only thing about the farm servers, I think I have to give everyone permission. I don't know if there's a way to give them automatic permission. Obviously, I can promote people to a farm manager, and then they can help me get permissions. So I'm not entirely sure how that all works yet. You've done that many times, yes. No, I got off the computer. I was like, oh, thank God, I can sleep in. And then I had to lay down. I was like, oh, wait a minute, it's not Friday. I still got to go through Friday. But now it's officially Friday. Did you drink too much tequila last night? No. I wish. I hope we're going to descend in time. We should, but looking at this, I have my doubts. Thirsty Thursdays have screwed me up all up from time to time. There you go. That's gonna do it. Yeah, I think I need to go in and promote you to farm manager, Reset, since you've been helping me. Promote you to farm manager. I mean, you can go on the new farm. I don't know what they have on the new farm. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So remind me after stream today. We'll have to go in and I can promote you to farm manager, Reset. Should have done that already. I don't know why I haven't. Arcade Jackpot Master, what's going on? Just going on. Welcome, welcome. Midwest Hound, if you're still in stream, I just gave you the permissions on Discord for the airline, so you should be set, good to go. Let me know if you have any issues. That's me, yeah, message me so you don't forget. So, I mean, I won't forget, but you guys been on every time I've watched, yeah. Visa's been there helping me. They're even off stream and on stream, so he has earned his right to be the farm manager. Yeah, if you're going to be playing on the farm too, WD, I can give you to be farm manager on the public farm. So we got a member farm and a public farm. Alright, so we do have Houston Tower. I'm gonna go ahead and get him pre-programmed in here so it's ready to go. I don't have to do it last minute. So 118,700. There we go. I'm gonna get landing system armed here. We're gonna go into here and we're gonna activate the approach mode. Leave our speed on though, and we'll arm the localizer. $3015 is the altimeter now. 3015. So let me put that in there. 3015. Update that. Update that. Alright, let's see. What gates are we supposed to be using here in Houston? 49, 47, and 45. I don't know if I can select it on GSX already. Let me see. Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Oh yeah, so he doesn't even have those numbers on here. So I don't know what GSX uses. Invella C. Hey Maverick, do you know who Nolan Irwin is? Also, hi by the way. Yes, I know who Nolan is. Nolan's a regular in chat, of course. Of course I know who Nolan is. Alright, so let's take a look at our airports. We're going to gates, fuck, I forgot the gates already. You guys need to make me not let me forget the gates. 45 to 49. Okay, 45 to 49. Have a look at those real quick. 45 to 49. Okay, I see. So it's on the left wingtip. Oh, alright, it's on the left wingtip of the terminal. So runway 4. So we exit at Zulu. I don't know if we're going to exit time Zulu, but if we exit Zulu or Bravo, we can make a turn into the gate. We're going to go to gate 45 today, fellas. Gate 45 for Houston. Nice and foggy conditions here in Houston this evening. Well, you don't know me. My driving is atrocious. We'll accidentally fall off the truck. Yeah, we're gonna send VSEF. Don't worry, we got a scholarship fund going on. We're gonna send VSEF to truck driving school, so he can learn how to drive our harvester trucks. Yep, Debbie D is gonna be the owner of the truck driving school on the map, and we're gonna get a truck driving course set up. I think I'm really gonna do it. Like, I got cones and everything. I think I'm gonna do it. I can use your ideas, Debbie D, to help me set it up. We'll get a truck driving school set up this weekend on the farm for Wednesday. Let's just arm approach here. Let me get my music down, sounds back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a replay on this because I am gonna have to restart on the ground once we get into Houston to fix Memphis. So I'll just need we'll do a replay since we're gonna restart anyways. There it is. We didn't get the replay last night either. God damn it, I've done this to myself. Oh yeah. No going back now, VSEF. No going back now. Had to pay $150 today for a bus camera lane ticket. So expensive. Damn. Yep, those tickets can get pretty expensive. It's a running meme. Sounds good, Midwest Hound TV. I got you X on Discord in case you didn't hear me. Appreciate you hanging out. And thanks for joining the airline. Hopefully you have fun. We're going to be planning our event here. Our first event for the airline here in the beginning of February. So a couple weeks or so. Sounds good. Appreciate you hanging out. All right, we're coming in here. Be on the ground here very shortly. So we need to exit either on Charlie or on Bravo. I'm gonna go auto brake medium here. Let's start slowing down. No, we need to slow down. We are way too fast. I'm gonna go actually manage speed here. Speed brakes. Realize how close we were. Gear's gonna come out. Localizer's captured. Glide slope's been captured. And the flaps 1 coming out. And flaps 2's coming out. And flaps 3. And flaps 4's coming out. T-Rig's coming in. In contact tower. Eastern Tower, Skies 4014 is on final for runway 4.
Skies 4014, Hobby Tower, wind 0608, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear to land, Skies 4014. Alright, spoilers arm, everyone's been notified. You guys have been notified. A little bit of a crosswind going on here. Yeah, big crosswind going on here. Everything's fully configured. I'll take control here in just a second. Water salute, no water salute today. When we're planning on having it when we go into our next base when we get to Boston. That's the plan, I think. Alright, my controls. Enjoy the arrival. Yo, Kevin Thomas, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Been a minute. Hope all is well. Let's see how well we can butter the Phoenix. Been a minute since I've landed this bird. You're definitely high right now. So been a minute since we've flown this bird. A little bit of a crosswind.
500.
At least I don't have to trim. No, sometimes I like the manual trim better. I can have more control over it.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Oh, floating it. Floating it. It pulled up too hard.
5.
Alright, we're down. Reverses are out. Almost was a perfect landing, but then we just floated it too much. Luckily, Airbus has good brakes. I was unwell all last week. Ooh, you were sick, man? That's not good. Hopefully you're feeling better, Kevin. Let's go and exit to the right here. Eastern Tower, Sky is 4014 Xing on Bravo.
Skies 4014, say parking.
Gate 45, please.
Exit is parking via Bravo Zulu.
Bravo Zulu to parking, Sky is 4014. Alright, let's bring in our flaps. We can disarm our spoilers. The wind shear can go off. Put the brake fan on, because we didn't use those brakes on that one. Runway turn offs, taxi light. We're going to start up our APU. Wing lights off, strobes are off. Stop the chrono. About a 32-minute flight time, which I think was right on time, if I'm not mistaken. 31 minutes. We're 1 minute late. 1 minute late. Do you want me to plant corn on the field that we harvested on yesterday? If it's still corn season, yes. Yeah, if it's still corn season, then you guys can go ahead and plant the corn on those fields that you plowed. Both fields. We want lots of corn.
Information Quebec's current hobby altimeter is 3015.
Alright, so we want gate 45 here. Which we should turn in right here. Oops. Hard to tell which one's which. Saw IRL plane spotting video of Captain Chemtrails leaving LA. Nice. Nice. Alright. Bring this down real quick. I need to go outside. Can't tell what gate we're by. There it is. There's 45 right there. Cool. We're gonna park a rod on in here. Was it on like LA flights or something like that, Drew? Where'd you see it at? These animals going way past the mark. We're gonna stop right there. We're gonna stop right there. He doesn't know what he's doing. Parking brake set though. Engine 1, engine 2 are coming off. Transponder can go off. Taxi lights off. Seatbelt signs are off. Beacon light is off. Crew supplies off. Ground control is on. Let's go ahead and request deboarding real quick. Oh, son of a gun. You deemed me too? Okay, cool. It's wheat and barley month? Ah, okay, yeah, we can't plant corn then. I mean, I guess you can go ahead and plant wheat in those two fields. See, I've seen others, including real Airbus pilots, having a floating issue with the Fenix even when doing everything right, so forgive the float. Okay, there you go. I don't feel so bad now. I don't feel so bad. He's standing on the cart, right? He jumped up onto the cart when we pulled up. We are here. We are on the ground. Not a bad parking job for our drunk marshaller. Drunk air marshaller. Not bad. We'll take it. Let's find out what our landing rates were. Minus 204, I think. Minus 204, which, considering the float, I'll take it. Not bad. Let's see what ACARS gave me. Yep, minus 204. 204. So if we wanted to leave some notes, we could leave some notes in here. Nothing went astray, so we're just going to go ahead and file our report. Rep has been filed successfully. So yeah, we'll take that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Passengers are going off, so. All right, we're going to get the sim restarted. We're going to get things ready to rock and roll for our second flight, guys. So hang on tight and admire our beautiful bird. And I'm going to get the next flight ready to go, the sim restarted, and we shall be back hopefully in about 5 minutes or so, 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll be flying up to Memphis to check out the new Memphis scenery. That was just released 2 days ago. Looks pretty good. I'm eager to see it. It'll be our first time seeing it together. I have not seen it in the sim yet myself. So I'll see you guys here about 5 or 10 minutes or so. And we'll get rock and rolling to Memphis. If you guys want to fly along with me, I'll be at gate 45 again. If you guys want to line up anywhere else.
take control. You're on my mind, baby. Just move a little closer. And I say, oh, it's the night we'll both remember. Oh, sweet surrender. Oh, we're moving close together. Wanna make your body
All right, we're back. Hopefully that didn't take too long. We are loaded back up here in Houston at gate 45, Houston lobby. Houston Hobby, not lobby. Houston Hobby Airport. So we're gonna get things loaded back up. Catering truck is coming, fuel truck is coming. We're gonna get loaded back up, go to Memphis. But yes, let me pin that message there, Drew. You guys want to join the virtual airline? That's the link pinned in top of the chat. If you guys would like to join our virtual airline, head over there, hit the join button, and then follow the instructions to get your liveries for the planes that are available. We got more planes coming. I think the next livery coming is going to be for the fly-by-wire, as well as the Latin VFR A321. I think those are the next two liveries coming in the next week or two. And then, of course, we have some default liveries that we'll be putting on in the meantime for other planes. So, catering's here, though. Let's go and hop on board. We're going to get our aircraft powered up, ready to go, and get on out of here to Memphis. Let me get my flight plan up here. So, flight time over to Memphis today. That's going to be 1 hour, 1 minute from Houston to Memphis. Battery 1 and 2 can come on. That looks good. We'll get our gears 1, 2, and 3 over to nav. Get some panel brightness up. Boom. Crew supply can come on. Ground control can come on. Nav logo light can come on. Arm smoking signs. Arm the emergency exits. Leave the seatbelts off until we get fuel on board the aircraft. But in the meantime, that all is good to go. We'll go to our tablet and we'll log into our tablet, get our flight ready to go. There we go. Import from SimBrief. And there she is. Houston to Memphis. Looking good. We're a little bit early, but that's all right. We're leaving an hour early, according to that time. Ground services. Ground services are in. Let me look at these sim settings real quick. I just want to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Yep, there we go. That's good. Brake pan, yep, that's good. Cabin, yep, good. Pressure pounds. Should be in inches. Make sure all my callouts are on. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, cool. And cool. And cool. Alright, we're gonna go to the mass balance page here. We're not gonna load this in, we gotta wait till the fuel truck comes and then we'll load all that in. What is VA's main hub? Vegas. Las Vegas is corporate headquarters. And then we have San Antonio, Omaha, and Boston as our 3 other bases currently. Alright, so everything here is being loaded in. We get these armrests up, get some more lights up down here, increase that brightness, that's good. Someone in chat want to give me, I don't know, we got Houston Tower line, so I got to get my clearance from Houston Tower. I was going to say someone give me a squawk code, but I got to use whatever they give me. So Memphis Center's online too, so we should get some ATC into Memphis, so that's going to be good. 1187. 1187. Boom. Houston Tower, Skyus 4016, request IFR to Memphis.
That was 4016, Hobby Tower, cleared to the Memphis Airport via the work gate departure work transition that is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350, 1 minutes after departure. Departures offline, squawk 2431.
Alright, cleared to Memphis Airport, Lurk 8 departure, Lurk transition, then is filed, climb main 5,000, expect 3-5 after 10, and departures offline, squawk 2431 for Skyus 4016.
That was 4016, you're back correct, call for push.
Uh-oh, calling ready for push, Skyus 4016. Alright,
It's
cool.
Skyus 4016, push on to Yankee or Zulu is approved, face west, expect 1 through right.
Is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask.
Alright, push on the Zulu's approved face west. Just let you know we're still going to be about 5 minutes before we're ready for push.
Better.
Alright, so that's good. We're going to get our APU master switch on. Fuel pump switches will come on. Actually, no, we can't do any of that because our field truck is not here yet. We're going to start boarding, though, so we can get on out of here. Request boarding. So field truck is on its way, though. We'll get fuel loaded up, passengers loaded up, and then we'll be on out of here. Why is my jet bridge going away? You get back here, you son of a gun. Yes, you come back. There you go. Come back. Passengers can't get on without you, sir. Oh, ground crew today is just all over the place. Ground crew is drunk. Alright, so we're gonna be departing runway 13 right. Where's my charts? There we go. Imports and brief. There we go. And okay, so runway 13. Did you say 13 right? You did say 13 right. So we're probably going to be taking Zulu to Echo and Echo all the way to the runway. Most likely. Scared of your new airline? Ground crew's scared and they want to make sure they don't damage. Look at that. Car's going right under us. Duct tape, Kenny. We need duct tape. We just took out the belly. We just took out our engine. Duct tape. So, duct tape. So, one of the things, I mean, the thing I think I love best about this aircraft, though, is they really did a good job on the... What the? Jetway's inside me. They really did a good job on the inside of this aircraft, man. That looks so good. Does that not look good? Like just the yellow on black like that. Our ACE logo on top there, the A from the logo. Ooh. Like she looks fancy. Take that, Delta, suck it. Oh yeah, no, I like it. Alright, so let's go down here and let's program some things. We got our clearance and everything. Oh, fuel truck is in position.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asks to do it.
There's the fuel truck. I still love the animation with the fuel truck and the Airbus truck. I mean, obviously the scenery from this airport's conflicting with GSX, but they actually get out and they connect the hose, and they actually connect the hose to the top. Like, oh yeah, I love it. I love it. So wait for that. While we're doing that, let's request our init data and populate. There it goes, ACE416, 1 hour and 1 minute. So we'll go here and request the rest of our flight data. While we're doing that, we're going to get nav is already aligned. That looks good. Wait for this to come in. Okay, and then we got a cost index of 60 down. Going up to flight level. I think it's at 350, so I'm gonna put 350. We are ACE 4016. Good winds. Request the wind speeds. You should have stole the Angels A logo. Trying to get me in trouble, Drew? Trying to get me in trouble. I mean, the A is actually pretty similar font to my high school baseball team's logo, so it is kind of similar to baseball. Representing baseball, but from my high school alma mater, which would be the Arlington Lions. So it's kind of representative of what it kind of reminds me of what it was for them. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, departing out of Houston. 13 right, and we're on the...
Please use your airplane fuel system to
Oh,
send the desired fuel quantity.
they're ready for the fuel. Let's load the aircraft. And we'll go to load, and we're going to go to instant. There we go. We're on the Lyric 8 departure. So we got Lyric 8 departure. We'll insert that. Vector departure out of here, that looks good, that's fine. And then, is that right? Let me see. So yeah, vector departure alert, okay, that looks good. And then planned arrival into Memphis at the time being. Let me see what Memphis ATIS is right. Oops. Here in Bad Sim, they're landing on the 3.6s into Memphis. We're going to request 3.6 left because that's where our gates are at. So we'll request that. I'm going to put in here, we're going to ask for 3.6 left ILS. It's going to be on the Pushback 3. Arrival from ELD. And the approach via, let's see, do we need the approach via 3.6 left? We can use it. Okay. We'll insert that. That looks good. We need to put in our numbers now. I just realized that your VA colors were my high school colors. Nice. I mean, maroon and gold were my high school colors. Alright, so we're gonna go right here. We'll dismiss that, and so our weights are gonna be 118.294. Wait, 118.1.294. So 118.1 and 29.4. That will go there, and our block fuel was 131. 13.1 on the block fuel. That looks good there. And then our performance data. We'll need to go back up here to do that. Owls, welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Getting ready to depart here out of Houston on the way to Memphis. 1 hour flight time. Tax will be on, and we'll do the sync data and we'll calculate. There we go. Let's get her done. If you guys are just joining us too, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Going for our normal 30 likes on today's stream to get us over into Memphis. Alright, so we got our performance data here. So we're going to be on a 125, 135 flaps, 0.068 on the flex, almost 69. What was that? 125, 25, and then 135, and 135, and then flaps are 0.068 on the flex, and our speeds 1050. 1050 slash 1050, oops, 1050, but I can't, forget numbers everywhere, 1050 slash 1050, and then 1050 one more time over here. Alright, so that looks good. Let's put in, we got our squawk already in. So make sure this is on correctly. That's good. I'm on all. TA is good. Good, good, good. We're on towers frequency. That's good. Cargo doors are open. We're going to climb maintain 5,000 to start. And I'm going to go ahead and fire up the APU here. Let's get our fuel pump switches on. Fuel pump switches are coming on. K-Boss is busy tonight. Holy cow, yes. The East Coast is busy. The whole server right now is busy. Like, there is a lot of East Coast stuff going on. Memphis is online for us, though, so we will get Memphis ATC for our arrival. We only have tower for departure, which is all right. Chase B, what's going on? This is the Fenix A320 with our special livery on it for our airline. If you want to join our airline, link is up and top in the chat. You can join 4 Aces, just opened up yesterday. And you can download our liveries. We got liveries for this and the PMDG, and more liveries coming, and more planes coming for the airline. What's altimeter? 3015. Let's go and set that. I didn't set that in there, so 3015. 3015 is set. That looks good there. And I'm gonna go ahead and just tell them ready. We're ready for push when they are. They're still loading the baggage. So as soon as boarding is done, actually the baggage truck hasn't even arrived yet. Tell them again. Unless they just finished and it just left. Baggage truck not arrived yet? Baggage is slow in Memphis. Where do they come from? The whole other side of the airport must have came from the cargo. There comes the baggage finally. Good lord. Good lord. Have mercy. Alright, get a little bit of boredom music going on here, I guess, while we wait for the baggage. Grandma's right. Relay the overlay. Did it not update? I updated it. It must not updated. Oh wait, I didn't press OK. My bad. I input information, forgot to press OK. Should be fixed now. Oh wait, you guys didn't catch though it says Boeing on there. Boeing, we're flying the Airbus. Okay, now it's 100% fixed. Thank you, Mr. Drew. Yeah, I just forgot to hit OK on it, though. That would help, wouldn't it? All right. Let's see. While that loads here, I'm gonna get my another Subway goodie out because I'm hungry. That one's out. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Yep, Subway Eat Fresh. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick, and I gotta put my extra sub in the fridge that I have for tomorrow. So enjoy the baggage loading here from the window. I'm gonna get that done real quick, and I'll be right back in a couple minutes, and we'll be ready to go.
Spill from my lips, feel big from the bip. Take a sip till I pass out.
Hobby Tower, Southwest 279. How do you copy, sir?
I hear you.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, it's just in our flight playlist too, because it's, you know, we like the song. We love the song, so it's in also our normal playlist. So, no worries, we're not ending. Still have one more flight to do. All right, better hurry up, Drew, before we close the doors.
November, Juliet, Foxtrot, 123, radio check.
Number 123, I hear you.
Roger that.
Excuse me. Hot pepper. Baggage is almost done. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Most people on here, I would say most, not all obviously. There's quite a few that don't know what they're doing, but most of them know. Nope. We gotta get our... shut off the APU. We got company messages read. We gotta confirm our load. We'll accept. Let's see, we do have engines off.
We're ready for pushback. Bypass pin inserted.
Must be a departure, stationary and on the ground engines up. We are. That's because the fuel pump's on, maybe? In rules, you can't be late. Hang on, we're trying to figure out how we get our wire. I think our system doesn't want to start right now. I thought maybe I had to do it because I turned the APU on, but
Locking gear.
I don't think so. Because there's no APU on. Engines are off. Okay, engines are off. We are where we're supposed to be.
Hobby Tower, November, Juliet, Foxtrot 123 with information Quebec, ready to copy.
Number 123 Hobby Tower. You're cleared into Hobby Class Bravo airspace. Maintain 1,000 feet. Squawk 2445.
Maintain 1,000 feet. Squawk 2245, correct?
Affirmative. And I need you to read back clear into Class Bravo airspace as well, November 123.
Can you repeat that transmission, please?
Spinix, what's going on, Spinix?
As well.
Roger that, cleared into Bravo airspace.
I am in Houston. Like, we are in Houston. Why is this not working? Let me try rebooking my whole flight here. Hold on. Try. Cancel flight. Let me just rebook my flight. I'm on the VA real quick. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see here.
November, Juliet, Foxtrot 123, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Number 123 Hobby Tower, 1 right, 1 2 right, taxi via Golf.
Dispatch without.
13 right, taxiway Golf. November, Juliet, Foxtrot 123.
So in this situation, you gotta be on the ground with the engines off, which my engines are off. And I hear like the packs blowing, but alright, I'm just gonna do this flight out. Without the VA, I can file my I'll file my flight plan manually. So I'll do it manually, that's
November
fine.
123 verified, squawking mode Charlie.
Cruise supply back on, let's fire up the APU and let's get out of here.
Roger that, squawking mode Charlie.
And November 123 verified, squawk 2445, 2445.
Alright, APU's firing up now.
Squawking 2245.
Negative
Let's recall
2445,
pushback.
2445.
Roger that, 2445. Sorry for the confusion.
And just let me know when you're ready to go.
Houston Tower, sky is 4016, just making sure our pushback clearance is still good on the Zulu facing west.
Yeah, Sky is 4016, affirmative. Call when ready for taxi.
Roger, we'll call for taxi, sky is 4016. Alright.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
We are ready to go now. Cannot wait till I get a new chair. Keep lagging to get a new chair because I can't just justify spending so much money on the damn chair, but we're gonna get one. I'm gonna get me that Boeing setup. I'm getting me the Boeing chair setup one day here.
3-1 right.
I should line up by cultivate, right? Yes, I mean I have the mods in there. You can read.
Takeoff, make right close traffic.
You can read the soil samples. It'll tell you kind of if it needs lime. If it says needs lime, then yeah, lime it after you cultivate. Press buy already, Mav. You're a bad influence, Drew. Bad influence. My ground power is disconnected. Get all the rest of our ground crew stuff disconnected.
Locking gear.
Told you would get the chair, Mav. I haven't purchased yet, but I'm getting closer. I am getting closer to doing it. Union rules, you gotta try. You gotta get it. Facing left, nose to the left.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Need to close the door. And beacon lights on. And parking brakes off. Cockpit door locked. Right, engine over to ignition. Starting the timer. And firing up engine number 1.
November 123 radar contacts the altitude.
I think it is, Seth. I'm not 100% sure. Do not hold me to that, but I think. Yes, I think.
Altitude.
900 climbing 1000. November, Juliet, Foxtrot, 123, making right, heading downwind, runway 3, run 1 right for touch and go.
Number 123, Roger, report midfield downwind for 13 right.
Roger that. November, Juliet, Foxtrot, 123, midfield.
We got a good start, engine 1. Starting up engine number 2.
Number 123, 13 right, clear for the option.
Roger that. Cleared for the option, 13 right.
Set parking brakes.
And parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
You're gonna seed it and then fertilize it, but we should have a seeder, VSETH, to where it does the seeding and the fertilizing all at the same time. You should have one of those seeders in there. We'll fertilize and seed at the same time. All right, we're gonna get our flaps set here.
Unlocking gear.
Guys,
All right, 2 good.
4016 ready to taxi.
Oh, from we're ready for Texas, guy. That's 4016.
Guys, 4016, runway 13 right, via Zulu Echo cross 13 left at Echo.
Left is clear.
Zulu Echo cross 13 left at Echo. Sky is 4016.
Lobby tower will be closing shortly.
Max brake. Spoilers done. Predicted wind shears on. Spoilers. That's all set. That looks good. We're gonna get our APU off and taxi light on. Notify the cabin. Trim is good. Alright, we'll see you, dude. Get out of our way. Get out of your way. Run, dude, run. Oh, little Bobby died. Little Bobby's gonna die. He didn't move. He didn't move. But I feel like that sign is backwards. Mev has like 100 murder warrants out on Microsoft. Informs him. So true. So true. So very, very true. That's alright, no one needs to know. There's no witnesses. We leave no witnesses.
November, Juliet, Foxtrot 123, midfield downwind for runway 13 right, requesting touch and go.
Well, you should think about what you just said, how I said I leave. No.
For now, will be one departure prior to you.
Roger that, November 123.
Sounds like we found our next sample of fertilizer, VSETH. Houston Tower, SkyS 4016 rolling up on 313 right, ready to go.
SkyS 4016 Ivy Tower, wind 080 at 7, turn left heading 360, one way 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 360 and 13 right, right, clear for takeoff, SkyS 4016. Platform been cleared for departure. Let's get it. Rolling departure, here we come. Alright, engine's up to 50%. Engine stabilized. We got power set. Here we go.
123, start right base for 13 right.
Starting right base for 13 right, November, Juliet, Foxtrot 123.
For 123 yard, clear the option as well.
Roger that, clear for the option 13 right.
And rotate. Gears coming up. Goodbye to Houston. Did you just say Southwest, Mev? I didn't say Southwest. I said Sky Ace. You're hearing things, Scotty. And climb power's coming in. Houston Tower Sky is passing 2,000 for 5,000.
SkyS 4016, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, SkyS 4016.
Sky 4016, departures offline, you can change into combo.
Forwarding to com, thanks to ATC, SkyS 4016. Alright, flaps are coming in. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go direct to our first waypoint.
Number 123, Hobby Towers closing as well. You can change to Unicom 122.8. Good night. Number 123, change Unicom if not already. Hobby Towers going to close.
On 122.8.
Alright, there we go. Our line's gonna come on. We're looking good. Flying through the soup. Oh, I think overlay is not computing. This overlay thing is so temperamental. I need to figure out how to use the Volanta one. Alright, now it should be working again. I mean, it's so temperamental. Oh, it's frozen. Yeah, I just fixed it. I had to close the program and refresh it. Oh yeah, look at that cloud breakout. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That gets the jet fuel pumping. This flight is just 1 hour, VSAT. Just 1 hour. 1 hour and 1 minute to be exact. Oh wait, no, not 1 hour, 1 minute, sorry. Yeah, no, 1 hour, 1 minute, it says. What will 500,000 Mav bucks get me, Mav? I'll get Skippy to meet you in the lavatory in the rear. That's what it gets you. Gets you 7 minutes in heaven in the rear lavatory with Skippy. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You can get him to do that for nothing? Nah, Skippy told me he's got to start charging you now. You're too demanding. Because you're too demanding into too much freaky shit, he's got to start charging you. Skippy's now one of them high class. Skippy's trying to go legit. Top breakouts from here are awesome. Close one for real life was out of Minneapolis at night during a thunderstorm. Got above the clouds but could see the lightning flash in the clouds. Damn. That sounds pretty cool. Must have been real bumpy getting out of there though. I've been lucky and I've never actually really been in any bad turbulence before in an airplane. Just small bumps and shakes. Nothing really bad. Can't say I've ever flown into lightning. I flew over lightning, like I could see lightning down below, but never flew into a thunderstorm. Just a normal rainstorm with thunder, lightning. Uh-oh. Chase is trying to reach it all. I think Chase needs the 800 number. He's risking it all. Skippy said if we give him a job on the farm, he can go legit. Alright, Skippy can take care of the animals on the farm then. Yeah, a bit turbulent going up, mostly feelings of sudden sinking and rising in the drafts, but once you climb out, it feels surreal, right? Let's see, the worst weather situation I've been in, situation where I felt like uncomfortable, was in Vegas, and was when I was staying at like the penthouse at Palm's Place. If you guys don't know what that is, you can look it up. The Palm's Place penthouse. It was on like the 50th or 51st floor. And Vegas was having a severe thunder lightning storm come through. Super high winds. I could feel the building move back and forth in the wind. I could feel the creaks. I could hear the creaks. I could feel it slightly moving. I don't think I slept all night. One point, I almost went and just like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go sleep in the car. On the ground. It was not a good feeling. I don't know how people live. I don't know how people live and work in those high-rise buildings in New York, man. That just, Like, you know, it's not that I mind heights. I have a fear of falling from heights. I don't have a fear of being up high. If I know I'm up high and I know I'm not going to fall, I have no problem with it. You know, no problem riding roller coasters, no problem. I went up in the tallest building in Chicago, which is the tallest building in the Northern Hemisphere. And they have a glass box you can go walk out on and you can see straight down to the bottom. No problem doing that because I felt safe. I didn't think it was going to fall. But, yeah, that hotel in the wind, man. I do see an LGV in the 738. Got 170 nautical miles left to go still. Nice. Gotta start flying for our airline, Kevin, if you're not already a part of a VA somewhere else. And I got a lot more routes coming to the airline. We got a lot of flights in there now, but I'll be adding more all throughout pretty much every week. Expanding internationally as well. So we got a lot more stuff to add in. That's for a virtual Southwest. Nice. Can't go wrong with Southwest. Same for me, I'm not scared of heights, but when I'm near a ledge and I look down, it looks pretty weird, but I get used to it very quickly. Yeah, I mean, as long as, like I said, I just have a fear of falling from heights, not of being in the heights. So I think our first actual group event is going to be a Mexico event. I think we're going to do a Mexico event. I think we might fly out of San Antonio, potentially. head down into Cancun. This will be on a weekend, so I think we're gonna go from like San Antonio, Cancun, Mexico City, Cabo, something like that, maybe. Might do a swing through Mexico. Once I went to Tokyo Tower and got to feel it swing in the wind, it's freaky, but something an engineering buddy said comforts me in that the swaying is intentional to prevent the building breaking. Well, I know it's intentional. I mean, the buildings are built on like rollers, and the building is supposed to roll a little bit with earthquakes and wind, but still doesn't make me feel any better because it doesn't feel natural. The moving makes it feel like it's going to break. I want something sturdy that don't break or don't move. When I lived in SoCal, I was in a building like the 5th floor, and there was an earthquake. The girl at the desk said, "We're having an earthquake." I asked her, "What the fuck should I do?" Scared the hell. Yeah, see, earthquakes don't really bother me anymore. Now, if I was up in that building during an earthquake, that I'm sure my life would flash before my eyes. I'd be like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna die. I mean, I was in Vegas during a big earthquake, so I forget how many years ago this was, but we had a big earthquake in northern, like north of me, north of Bakersfield, north of Barstow. I think it was Ridgecrest, and which is probably a good 2-hour drive for me. And I think we had like an 8.0 or something like that. An 8.0 earthquake, Ridgecrest or higher. So between 8.0 and 9.0. Yeah, but I was in Vegas at the time. I was playing blackjack at the Excalibur Hotel. And all of a sudden the whole casino just starts, going back and forth. I'm swaying like this in my chair. You can see stuff hanging from the ceiling is kind of swaying back and forth. It's not like a jolting thing. You just, the whole thing is swinging back and forth. Casino, the building's built to roll. And, it was like the whole casino floor just went silent. Like the whole place went silent. Everything stopped. No one was doing anything. And, get that off there. Keep those signs off for now. But yeah, so we're all doing that. No one was doing anything until it stopped. I think it shook for like a good 20 seconds. We're just rolling back and forth in my chair, and everyone was freaking out. And then everyone that was in the hotel, like up in their rooms, I finished playing blackjack a little bit later, and I walk outside, and everyone is outside the building. Everyone's in the rooms, like ran out the building, and they're all just standing up there, like looking at the top, like waiting for something to fall. Inside. I'm alright in New York, 30 floors up, but the one that scared at me. You live 30 floors up, Drew? Good lord. Just jump out of the window at that point, safest way to get out of one, trust me. Yeah, you can't jump out the window 50 floors up. Not gonna work out well for you. Got a better chance of surviving in the building. So tomorrow we're gonna be back in flying again. We're gonna be flying from Memphis, and I'm not sure where we're gonna go from there. I think we're gonna go. Let's see, where are we gonna go tomorrow? I think we might go from Memphis to. I don't know. We might go Memphis to Detroit tomorrow, maybe. Or we could go Memphis up to Midway, Chicago. Yeah, we could go up that Memphis to Chicago, and then we could go Chicago somewhere. Maybe Chicago, Buffalo. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. But we are going to be back flying tomorrow. Tomorrow should be 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So I'm ready to go Memphis to maybe Detroit, and then maybe, or Memphis, either Chicago, Detroit, maybe one other flight. We'll see what we get planned for tomorrow. No, I live in Long Line now, but I used to go up to New York City all the time. Ah, got it. Yeah, I don't know how you deal with all those people in New York. Although I guess the way you deal with them is you just don't go outside because you're always on YouTube modding. So besides work, you like never leave your apartment. Our computer. Woohoo! Stone coming in with 4 months. Time is flying by, sir. Time is flying by. Can't believe we've been monetized now for 4 months. Stuff living in New York with all the beeping horns. Yeah, thanks again for that continued support, Mr. Drew Stone the GOAT. Coming in for 4 months. So yeah, appreciate it, man. Absolutely awesome. It's been a crazy journey so far. Oh wow, Scott. Don't get jealous, Scott. Scott's getting jealous. Scotty's getting jealous. So we are at our cruising altitude now. Let's go a little bit faster. Got a nice tailwind, 109 knot tailwind, nice. Nice. Well, Skippy loves Kenny, so yes, ma'am, I'm jealous. I'll have to set you up with Skippy's sister. Turn on the Xbox got a 29 gigabyte update from Microsoft. Damn. Has it been a while since you've played on the Xbox? All right, we got some good news I just saw on Twitter. So it looks like there's been some good progress made with Simnatic simulations. Fanatic simulations in the A220. Where'd that tweet go? Hold on. I just had it. It disappeared. So they posted a new picture of their cockpit for the A220 they've been working on. It's supposed to be freeware fly-by-wire. It says stream coming soon with the complete aircraft model and avionics preview. The fact that they're going to be streaming is looking pretty good. I cannot wait for the A220, man. That's going to be added to our virtual airline fleet as well. A220 going to be added as soon as they get that plane released. Oh yeah, definitely excited about that one. Haven't turned on for a while, I guess, she said. You guys are crazy. You guys are nuts. I haven't said that in a while, Mav. Just comes out sometimes. I just got X-Plane 12 and it looks good. There's a Citation XS default aircraft. Pretty good. Yeah, I've heard the Citation's pretty good. I can't get X-Plane 12 to work good for me at all with any of the actual planes that I fly. X-Plane 12 is just flat out disappointed me. And to be honest, it's just so much work to get ready to fly an X-plane. Like, you know, I go to Microsoft for the most point. Microsoft, I turn it on and it's ready to go with whatever I want to do. So much you got to do an X-plane and make it look good and just, I don't know. I'm still going to give it another shot here and there and see if I can get a plane to fly in there and work right and the plane's not to look all messed up. And if I can do that, I'll do it. I mean, the main thing I want, if I'm going to fly X-plane, I want to do shared cockpit with the plugin I got. It's kind of the thing that's keeping me interested in X-planes because I wanted to be able to do that. I know there's a thing for Microsoft, but it doesn't work for the 7.3. Would you happen to have any clue why at some airports with custom streaming the jetways are all messed up, such as LGA? Just landed and the jetways are all over the place. Do you have GSX, JZ Wrecker? Do you have are you using GSX? If you're using GSX, you got to go in the installer. Okay, so if you're using GSX, you got to go into the installer for GSX, and you got to turn off the GSX jetways for whatever custom scenery you have. You got to take them off and take them out. If you don't do that, it's going to duplicate jetways everywhere. You got to turn them off for all the custom scenery. Only use GSX jetways for default scenery. So that's most likely why your jetways are all over the place. No, you gotta do it through the install manager. Don't do it that way. I would do it from the install manager. There's one button you can click on there. You can click exclude all third-party airports, and it should take all your third-party airports out. Just click that button, or you can do one at a time, however you want to do it. But you gotta do it through the install manager, the update manager, whatever you want to call it. It's like the updater. Chronix, hope I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome, welcome. Hey. Got yourself some Taiwanese food? Nice. I got me some Subway. Subway Eat Fresh. Yes, I love Subway Chronics. Oh boy. I've only eat Subway. Yep, I love me some Subway. What's your favorite sub of the day at Subway? I go for right now, I'm hooked on, there's three go-tos. I got my, the Boss, which is pepperoni and meatball. The Spicy Italian, pepperoni and salami. And then the ones to two, he got me hooked on pepperoni and ham sandwich. So, like a spicy ham sandwich. What Mr. Statui got me stuck on. So those have been real good. Those are my three go-tos though. One of those Subway chip flavors is the meatball one, really? It's so weird to have like Subway chip flavors. I don't know. Doesn't seem like that'd be a good idea. Google Smith Australia Subway chips. All right, let me Google. Before we do that real quick though, I need to check on our top of descent. We're probably getting close. Hopefully I didn't pass it all right. Nope, we did not. Almost there though, 80 miles. All right. Google Smith, Australia subway chips. Okay. All right. Yep, there is some subway chips. Well, all right then. Yep, he was not lying. Subway meatball sub. Only in Australia, AMF, right? You're working on the jetways? Okay, yeah. Don't worry about airport services config. You just need to take away the jetways. That's it. Just the jetways. The thing in there specifically says jetways, and you just need to remove the airports you have custom scenery for. There's a button in there that says exclude 3D custom airports for scenery, and it should take out all the ones it knows that you have. Sometimes though that doesn't take out all of them, so I would just manually take out the ones you want to take out when you're going to fly to them, and then they stay out until you put them back in. So you just got to manually go one by one, take them out. Just got to select it and then push the little arrow to take it out. There is Memphis Centa 13365. Memphis Center Sky is 4016, flight level 350.
AC 4016 Memphis Center. Good evening, squawk 1566.
Sky Ace 4016.
Sky is 1460. I'm sorry, say again.
1566 for Sky Ace 4016.
That's affirmative 1566.
Affirm.
FedEx 546, contact Memphis approach now, 125.8, good day.
25-8, FedEx 546.
We got Memphis approach online now too. All right. Pre-programmed in here, 125800. Oh, it's going to want us to put our descent information in here because we're close to descent. Let's get our ATIS information here. So we are 3026. Into there, temperature. It's 4. 0403. What's our barrow? 521. Aviation Geek, what's going on? Just got home. Nice. We're just
Skywing 4016 is ready to contact 42 miles south of the Pine Bluff UR level treat 50. Welcome.
Memphis Center Sky Ace 4016. We're about 25 miles from our top descent. Can we get clearance for our approach arrival?
Yep, we're just about to get that to you. Skyace 4016 descend via the Hoboken 3 arrival. Memphis landing north. The Memphis altimeter 3026.
Alright, send me the Hoboken 3 arrival landing north. Skyace 4016. Do. That looks pretty good. That looks delicious. Kevin's lovely dinner there. Looking delicious. Alright, so we're going to send on the Hoboken 3 arrival. That's going to take us all the way down to 10,000 feet, and then we'll get vectors from there. So let's go down to 10,000 feet.
FedEx 1981, fortunately, my airspace to the west. Forward center is closed. Your radar surface is terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Over to Honeycomb. Thanks for all your help. Have a good night.
Okay.
FedEx 546.
Never heard of 4 Airlines? Well, that's because it's new. Brand new airline, and it's all ours.
Memphis Center, American 773 is going to be descending through 11,000.
Noah, what's going on? Hey, have you ever flown
And American 730.
the Fly Mad Dog in Microsoft? I have. Back when it first came out. I have not done it on stream yet.
Center, FedEx 546.
I was going to do it on stream as I was learning to fly it again because it had been forever since I've flown the MD-80.
FedEx 546 Memphis. Hello again.
But we never have flown it on stream yet. We will eventually. That is the plan.
FedEx 420. Let's see here.
We are going to be doing some CRJ ops too soon.
Left, the Memphis altimeter tree.
I've not done any CRJ in a while on stream yet either.
Suspect visual 36 left. Appreciate you. FedEx 420 head.
So we're gonna go and start our descent now. We all descending. Seatbelt signs coming back on. So, but it's a good plane. It's a good plane. Do do do.
American 773, would you like the visual approach running 36 left?
That's affirmative for American 773.
American 773, expect that.
Expect the visual 36 left for American 773.
Memphis Center, American 9907 on ground, Memphis, IFR to Louisville.
American 9907, clear to Louisville Airport. Scotty's 7 departure. I have transition that is filed. Climb via SID, departure this frequency. Squawk 1546.
1546, American 9907.
I think I messed up my knee today. How'd you do that?
Reback is correct.
How did you manage to do that?
Ready for push and start on to November. Expect runway 36 left departure.
367, 9907.
All static, no comms.
Memphis Center, American 0905, heavy, requesting IFR clearance to San Diego International.
American 0905, Memphis, heavy, Memphis, good evening. Clear to the San Diego Airport, Childer 5 departure, and SWAT transition that has filed. Climb via the SID, departure this frequency. Squawk 1574, reback squawk code only, please.
1574, American 0905.
American 0905, readback is correct. Let's see, advise ready for push and start, expect runway 36 left.
On the truck too fast at work and my knee hit it. Ooh.
Memphis Center Southwest 454, IFR to Louisville with
that sounds painful.
DOTCOM 4012, contact Nashville, approach now 119.35.
Doesn't help, I'm 6'6", well that doesn't help.
1935, DOTCOM 4012, good night.
FedEx 546.
I feel like you must hit your knee and your head on everything.
Memphis Center, Epic 71 Delta Whiskey, taxiing to 36 Center at Memphis.
546 should be back.
You've been giving everybody 36 left, but approach before he signed off gave me 36 Center. Which would you prefer me to have?
November 71 Delta Whiskey. Yep, you're good. Departures are off of 36. Well, most of them are off of 36 Center, so you're good to stick with that for now.
Thank you for the clarification. I'll let you know when I'm holding short. 71 Delta Whiskey.
Yep, thanks for checking. FedEx 63 heavy rated contact loss.
Memphis Center Delta 627 requesting descent.
Got a 627 Memphis descend via the Vans 2 arrival. Memphis landing north. The Memphis altimeter 3026.
We'll descend via the Vans 2 arrival, landing north, Delta 627.
Memphis Center, Epic 71 Delta Whiskey. I see towers online. Would you like me to switch over to them until I'm up in the air?
That would be fantastic. Everyone on the ground at Memphis. Tower just hopped online. You can contact him now, 119.7.
JZ Record, go in your settings in your in Microsoft. Go in your content. I forget what it's called. Your content folder, the folder that shows like all the scenery that's installed while you're in Microsoft. If you go to that folder, I think it's like Content Manager or something like that. You're gonna look for like the world updates. I think there's a default LaGuardia in there.
773 to maintain 3000.
And you probably have
3000.
It's probably messed up because you probably have two airports installed at once.
420 turn right heading 090.
You probably have the default one and the custom one that you put in, so you're gonna have to make sure you uninstall the default one. If they're still messed up.
36,000.
I mean, did you also restart your sim though? When you took out the jetways, you got to make sure the sim is off.
Memphis Center.
United 380 Memphis Center. Go ahead.
I was just saying.
Yeah, so you got to make sure you restart your sim after you take those out.
I'm just crossing you guys' airspace.
United 380, thanks. Squawk 1553.
Squawk 1553.
Which scenery do you have? Because if you have the newest scenery, it should be not the scenery because I don't have that issue.
Correction. Yeah, Delta 509, thanks.
Feel there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've had that issue. All right, altimeter 3026.
833 on the ground at Cape Girardeau with the weather clearance to actually disregard.
Okay.
Passing on below 18,000 feet, transition level, landing lights are on, standard pressure set 3026, set cross-checked. We're gonna land here, auto brake low. A nice long runway into Memphis. And we need to go pretty much to the end. Because our gate's gonna be on that side, so.
There we go. Gamma Jet 833 Cape Girardeau with the weather clearance to tune.
Gamma Jet 833 clear to the John Toons Airport. Radar vectors Cunningham VOR then as filed. Maintain 4000. Departure this frequency. Squawk 4 tree 0 hold for release.
What do you have? I'm pretty sure I have the field there. I think that's the only one that's out for LaGuardia.
Radar vectors Cunningham then as filed. 4000 4330 hold for release.
Gamma Jet 833 readback is correct. Advise
I think so, VSeth, but I'm not entirely sure.
Number one,
usually it will warn you saying not the best idea to do it during the rain when you do it. So if it doesn't warn you, it should be fine.
Heading 090, reduce speed 180 knots.
Left heading 180 and reduce speed to 180 knots.
FedEx 420 upon reaching 4000, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Back to 180 on 4000, FedEx 420.
Memphis Center, did you say 080 for American 773?
American 773 negative, left turn 090, please.
090 American 773.
Thanks.
Yep, so if you guys are just joining us too, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay new, to stay up to date with all of the new stuff coming to the channel to get those alerts for the new streams.
West of the Razorback View, our level 370.
We're going to try to do 2 streams tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be possible. We're going to try to do 2 streams.
American 773, turn left heading 0.
We're going to be flying tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be back in the virtual airline. Going up north from Memphis here. We're going to head up towards probably Chicago or Detroit.
Got the field in sight for American 773.
American 773, thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 36 left.
And then
clear with the visual 36 left for American 773.
We're going to do some kind of after dark stream tomorrow as well. But we'll see how it goes. Flying for sure after dark, possibly.
420 traffic at your 10 o'clock, 12 miles northbound. Let's see, it's a 737 at 3000. Report traffic in sight.
Traffic inside. FedEx 420.
FedEx 420, thanks. Follow the traffic. Cleared visual approach, runway 36 left.
Clear visual. 36 left. FedEx 420.
This guy's 4016. Reduce speed to, actually, let's just do this. Descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Sky is 4016. Alright, 4000. Alright, I'm getting close here. Let me get my replay tool back open. Make sure you guys don't let me forget the replay this time. I've been so preoccupied with everything going on that the last couple times I've forgotten it.
American 773, contact Memphis Tower now 119.7. Good night.
119.7 for tower for American 773. Thanks for the service. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, a little early, Drew. little early there, sir. A little premature there, like the Yankees, you know, thinking they were going to go all the way last year.
That is 627. Expect the visual approach runway 36 left. The Memphis altimeter 3026.
Back to the visual for 36 left. Delta 627.
Gimage at 833 is number 1 short of 10 Cape.
Gimage at 833, roger. Release for departure. Clearance forward if not off in 10 minutes. If not off by
shots fired.
0510 Zulu. Advise Memphis Center no later than 0515 Zulu. Time now 0456 Zulu. Change to advisory approved. Report airborne.
Alright, release for departure, and void if not off by 0510, and advise Memphis Center with intentions by 0515 if not off by then, and we'll call you airborne, Gamage at 883.
Memphis Center, Epic 71 Delta Whiskey, crossing 4000.
That's fine. Oh boy. Call the cops.
November 71 Delta Whiskey, Memphis departure radar contacts. Altitude checks, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, 71 Delta Whiskey.
Shots fired.
November 1 Delta Whiskey, pursue directs 08, climb maintain climb maintain level 270.
Direct 08 and up to 270, 1 Delta Whiskey.
Skies 4016, turn right heading 090, then reduce speed to 180 knots, please.
$20 knots, Sky is 460.
And Skies 4016, right turn heading 090, please.
Right turn 090, Sky is 4016.
That is 627, to set and maintain 3000, then reduce speed to 210 knots.
Down to 3000 and reduce speed 210 knots, Delta 627.
FedEx 420, speed 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final. Contact tower 119.7 Unite.
Going over the tower. FedEx.
All right, we're gonna get our sounds back up here, music back down. As we prepare for our arrival.
Southwest 1436, leave my airspace to Southwest Houston Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved. Southwest 1436. Go Cowboys.
Boo.
Skies 4016, traffic 11 o'clock, 16 miles northbound. It's a, I believe it's 737, that's 4,000 report traffic in sight.
Can you give me that direction one more time with the traffic, Skies 4016?
Yeah, 11 o'clock, call 15 miles an hour.
Departure game at 883 through 3000.
Image at 833 Memphis, ident.
Flashing.
All right, we have the traffic, Skies 4016.
Skies 4016, thanks. Follow the traffic, cleared visual approach 136 left, speed 170 knots till 5 mile final.
All right, follow the traffic and speed 170 till 5 miles, Skies 4016. I think so, VSeth. I don't know if I answered that already.
Image at 833 is radar contact a mile from the Cape Girardeau VOR, 4,200 and climbing. Climb and maintain 13,000 and let's see here. Yeah, not really many shortcuts I can give you tonight.
Roger, you want to start Cunningham?
Yeah, Canada Jet 833, that's perfect. Crusader coming in VOR, thanks.
Returning direct Cunningham now for Jamma Jet 833.
Yeah, windy up here. We go flaps 2.
That at 627, turn left heading 250. Vector's final.
Left 250.67.
Oh no. Ooh, scared me. Scared me. There's a stutter there.
That at 627 traffic at your 1 o'clock, 26 miles northbound. A excuse me, a Airbus A320 at 4,000. Report the traffic in sight.
For some reason we don't see him right now. We'll keep looking, Delta 627.
Yeah, that's alright. It's Delta 627 terrain 280.
Right turn 280, Delta 627.
Our engines are working for this. We're going up and down, up and down. Turbulence like crazy at 4,000 feet here. Passengers are getting their money's worth today. They're gonna learn today. Return to final, localizers captured. Alright, spoilers are on, that's good. Auto brake below is set. Little higher cabin. Airport is in sight. Turbulence though, this wind's got us all over the place. Bird is all over the place. She's all over the place. Looks like she's smoothing out a little bit now.
Memphis Center, Delta 850, flight level 300.
Delta 850 Memphis Center, good evening. Squawk 1535.
Was it making the Airbus sway like a Cessna 150 in the wind, right? Memphis Center, sky is 4016. You want us over to tower?
Yep, skies 4016. Thanks. Contact tower 12 correction 118.6. No, I'm sorry. It's 119.7. Have a good night.
9 or 7 over the tower. Thanks. The ATC sky is 4016.
Good night. Delta 627. Turn any trees.
9991. Go ahead.
I thought I'd get runway 36 center.
Yeah, you can 36 center.
Memphis Tower, sky is 4016 is 5 mile final, 36 left.
Ice 4016 Memphis Tower, ready, Kevin 050 running 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, sky is 4016. Alright, final approach speed is coming in, gear down. Ops 3 coming out.
907, ATIS information, Delta push on November.
Ops 4 coming out. Alright, we're going to start the replay here. Enjoy the approach in, guys. I'll see you guys on the ground. My controls.
Push on November or something.
Flex 420, cruise 189er.
This wind is absolutely insane. It only says it's 11 knots or whatever it is right now, and we're just getting blown around like a ragdoll.
Flex 420, cruise 189er approved.
This is going to be a tough one. We are just being blown around like crazy.
500.
Plane doesn't want to make its mind up if it wants to sink or if it wants to float.
$300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100.
Flight slope.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, that was hard. Good lord. This wind is crazy.
Retard.
That was a bounce for sure. We're on the ground. Good lord. That was not pretty. Anal braking. That was a go around. Yes, that definitely would have been a go around. Definitely would have been a go around in real life. Yes. At the last moment there, we almost had whoever that airline was that had that tail strike or wing strike. Oh my. Memphis Tower Sky is 4016, clear the runway, crest taxi to gate Alpha 21.
Ace 4016 Alpha 21, taxi via November.
November Alpha 21, Sky is 20 or 4016. Bit of a stiff landing, airframe might be bent. Hey. Oh, good lord. That's gonna look awful in the replay, but that's right. We're here. We're gonna leave our engines running. There's a plane pushing back in front of us, but I think we'll be fine. We're gonna go to one of these gates right here.
Hello, Memphis Tower, .627 with you on final for 36 left.
Delta 627, Memphis Tower, wind 0506, running 36 left, clear the land.
Clear land, 36 left, .627.
I think one of these is it. Which one? Okay, yeah, that's it right there in front of us. And spoilers are coming in. This is gate 21 right here, I believe. Yes. Oh, where are you going, plane? Where are you going? Everyone needs some new pants after that landing, right? Oh, the wind was just, I don't know what's up with the wind, man. It was only like 10 knots. It should not have been blowing this plane like that. Oh. Could have gotten the Latin VFR A321 to fly a little bit better. Okay, we're going to stop right there. And we'll call for deboarding. Alright, we're gonna stop engine jet, so I guess we won't call for deboarding. But we'll set the parking brake for right now. We'll get the replay recorder stopped. Oh my. Oh my, guys. What? I don't even know if I want to look at the landing rate on this one.
American 99-078 Delta taxi.
Ouch.
American 99.
The worst landing rate we've had in a while.
36 left, taxi by November, then Mike 1.
Good lord. Alright, everybody, clear the cache, reloaded scenery, and that's fixed. Yes, that's the other thing too, is to make sure you always clear your cache. Anytime you do new scenery add-ons or removals, always clear the cache. Well, we made it. We're here. Ouchie on the landing. Ouchie, ouchie on the landing. Guess the steering really was bent. Right? Alright, let's reset our flaps. And we'll get our lights back on and we'll view the replay before we call it a night tonight. Yes, that would have been a go-around. For sure, should have been a go-around. They'd have sent a number for you to call. Yeah, even if you only keep those specific ones in the folder, every time you change, you need to delete the scenery cache. Every sim update and every scenery change, you gotta delete it. All right. Left for set, let's do the replay. Alright, let's view it from this side. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that wind, man, but that was just, I don't know, thermals or something. Even if you don't keep everything in the community file, the cache does not delete just because you remove the scenery. So if you were to do the same scenery again, you're going to double up on the cache. The cache doubles itself and it ruins your performance. And no matter if you keep everything in your community folder or not keep everything. I don't keep everything in my community folder. I have a lot in there, but I don't keep everything in there. But you still should delete. It's a file. There's a file called scenery indexes. The scenery index file is what needs to be deleted when you install and uninstall stuff. Well, not the cache necessarily, but it's a folder called scenery indexes. I can show you here what that folder looks like in a sec. Oh. Yep, there's the bounds. Oh. That definitely hurt the back on that one. Definitely hurt the old back on that one. Let's rewind that. Watch from the other side here. So real quick, this is the folder that you want to delete. This folder right here, scenery indexes. All you gotta do is delete this whole thing before you load into your sim. You want to do this when you uninstall or reinstall different scenery, as well as after every sim update. Delete this folder. Your knee got put back in place. Well, hey, I'm glad I could help put your knee back in place, right? Means not such a bad landing. Andrews, what's going on? Howdy. Streamlabs didn't like your message for a reason. But yeah, a little late. That's all right. Better late than never, they say, right? Okay, well, we weren't, it looks like we weren't close to a tail or wing strike or anything, so that's at least good news. Yeah, I've been told that you should do it anytime you uninstall and change your scenery and sim updates. Let's see. All right, guys. It's in your main Microsoft folder. Your main Microsoft folder. If you have it on Steam, it's going to be under whatever hard drive, users, your name, app data, roaming, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then you'll see it under the main Microsoft Flight Simulator. So the same area where you'd find your community folder, basically, one step back. So, yep, time for us to start wrapping it up, guys, though, as we watch a couple more replays in here of this shaky approach. And, oh my, look at that. It wouldn't have been too bad if we just wouldn't have went back up in the air, but we didn't cut our engines soon enough, so. Ooh. Not too bad. Not as bad as I was thinking it was gonna look. Not as rough as I was thinking it was gonna look, to be honest. Could have go around, and we could have went around, yes. To be honest, right at this point right here, the approach was already unstable. The way we were having to come back like that I should have, right as that wing tip dipped, I should have applied full power and went around. And then definitely after the bounce should have been a full go around. So, I mean, it was only a minus 532. That's still within acceptable landing or late, or 543. So still within acceptable landing rates. But yeah, definitely should have been a go around for sure. Next time we will. We'll start simulating real go arounds if we have that. Usually we don't like to go around. Maverick does not like to go around. So I'm gonna leave you guys here with the full view in though from the GoPro view. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed another flights here on 4 Aces. Join on the link on top if you guys have not joined the airline already and you're looking to fly for an airline. Join 4 Aces. Don't gamble with your next flight. Choose 4 Aces. Until next time, thank you all to my subscribers, moderators, donors, and members. Delete the whole folder, J-Recker, not just the stuff inside. Just delete the whole folder. It will recreate itself. So thanks to everyone, modders, subbers, subscribers, everyone. Let you guys know this is possible. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, for the next flight out of Memphis, either to Chicago or Detroit, most likely. And we'll see you then. Until then, take care, guys. Mavericks out. Have the good rest of your Friday night. I'll see you tomorrow.